Alright, welcome back to the last part of Nikoderiko. We got do a secret world. This is 5 levels or 6 plus 5. Okay, we're gonna do the middle stage first because I said elevators because this is probably the hardest stage on this world. The rest are not as bad, but this one is like pretty. It's pretty long too. Even in like normal mode, like I doubt it. Even in normal, like I doubt it. This is like 20, 30 times at least. And we will be playing as Nico for probably this entire world, I imagine. Okay, so first things first, the other end is over here. And also down to the left here. Down here to work it like slide through here. TNT barrel, with this wall, be down here. So I might not go for scrolls because I already bought everything in the shop. I may just ignore like all the scrolls and the coins. I just focus primarily on the ladders and the crystals. So for this world, there's no keys. So each world has one bonus stage in it, and pretty much it just contains the crystals like needed to fight the final boss in this game. First boss is right here. Bit of like DK action here. Don't be quiet. I played Donkey Kong in so long. I wanted Tropical Freeze for the Switch, but never got it. I was gonna get the other new one they made. I think it was called Returns. I was gonna get that game for the other Switch and probably do a playthrough for it. Possibly 100%. I kind of forgot about it. Who knows, I may buy it again. I may get it at some point. I'll do a playthrough for it. I do like all the puzzles and like the ladders and stuff. Should be fun because I have yet to like finish a hunt. I have yet to do like any Donkey Kong game 100%. It should be interesting enough.
We've spent so much time at this checkpoint. I should just buy a house here.
I don't like I keep on doing it. There you go, like this slide into what's about this stage is they don't put the other health like don't put the health like in front of you. They put the health like feet away from the freaking checkpoints. There is health down if you like to get it. If you need it. I was gonna buy this game for the PS5, but then I saw the other trophies for it. That looks a brutal game. The platinum trophy for this game looks so brutal. There was one that was like beat the game without without dying. What was the other one I saw? Like do 106% for the game. I think on hard mode. I was like, yeah, I think that's the worst trophy like in the whole game is like the 100%. The 106%, because like the shop is probably the most
I should just buy a house here.
tedious thing in this game. Shop is probably the most like tedious thing in this whole game. Just buy everything from the shop. It takes like this section is so like it's like crap. It's like way better. Much more guns on that part. Yeah, the freaking the shop takes so long to buy everything in it. I did it for I already did it off screen, and that took like probably like 3 or 4 days just like buy like all the music, the images, character models, so that took a long time. If I did find a good stage for like grinding the scrolls on, I'll probably show like I'll show that to you guys later in the end. So the eye is like down here. It's a checkpoint. It took so long to get. It took so long to like clear the shop out. And it's not something that I want to do again, like for the PS5 version. We'll see. If it goes on sale for like $2, I might get it, but I think without dying doesn't sound too bad. Like, the health disappeared. Beating a game without dying doesn't sound too bad. As long as you play it on like easy mode or something. Like, it didn't like take too long to do that. This stage sucks. It's also me too, that also sucks. There's like 2 health powers down here. This part is also kind of crappy too. It is on this elevator section. This is just like super.
We've spent so much time at this checkpoint. I should just buy a house here.
And great, there was no checkpoint past there. Awesome. So that's balance right there. It's fair balance. You can't like save. Like, can you save this? They make you break it. The fifth stage is also like pretty bad for memory. It's also like pretty long too. Also, yeah, line car stage later on, which is pretty cool. Is this the hardest whirl in the game? Kind of like Like sort of, like yes and no. Cause there's like a bonus stage.
Deja vu.
There's
I
also
was
like a
just in
bonus
this
stage
place
here
before.
in this world that was like really hard to do. Require like precision, like platforming, and like using the other gliding move, like efficiently, like wall jumping. I think that was in the 5th stage from memory. It's a hard world, but it's not like ISO hard. Two stages here like does on stage 3 and stage 5 like does kind of sucks. Damn, that is cool. Okay. The checkpoint right here. And the O is pretty much at the end of this section. And there's a scroll. And then there's a scroll up there from memory. Yeah. Just ignore that for now. Don't need any more currency. Gotta do it now. What I do now is not die, and I should beat the stage, but that's gonna be pretty hard on this section. Keep on. The plant will get closer towards you, so watch out for that. The plant, on the ceiling, it does get like closer. Concentrating. Yeah, they put the health in like such a weird location, man. Based off how long this one stage, based off how long this one stage is taking me to do right now. Pretty much how hard the boss is gonna be. Freaking a bonus stage. long is it? 26 minutes. Like, I died 38 times. So now I think the next stage is the minecart level. Actually, no, let's do stage 5, because this stage isn't bad, but like the bonus stage here just sucks. I think it's this stage. This may be the stage. That's cool. I hope it is. Hopefully you're all staying hydrated. I think it's like... like 89 today, where I'm at right now. It's it just ran early, now it's like pretty humid outside. Dude, come on. Okay, I can just run. Let's go forward. I've not played this game in like a month or two, so I'm not sure where the freaking the gym is at. That's fine. It's like the things in this world. Things in this world, not like they're not like hitting like too badly, so you should like find them in the first run, usually. think this is the stage, actually. I think this is the stage, but like, getting this freaking like thing out the way first. This dumb challenge thing. It's Designated. Yes. Understood. You die. Dude, why is the checkpoint so far away, man? Like, Jesus. Wait for it. Where the fuck is the checkpoint at? Fucking. Oh my god. Oh, man. Okay, got the checkpoint. Died immediately. seems a little like it seems a little like unfair. How do you how do you avoid getting hit by it? The fact that there's like no health, like
so much time at this checkpoint. I should just buy a house here.
near the checkpoint to like even. How do you not get hit by it? What the fuck? These dells are fucking stupid. Man. Terrible. Terrible design. Got this section. Yeah.
Deja vu.
Dude, that is ridiculous. It is so hard, man. That's a freaking like barrel hits me. Dude, what? Dude, a freaking like. It was like lit up, man. Yo, like, come on, man. Like. The fact that they would like not give you a health item like beyond this part is just so like, okay. And again, he went too fast. He can't do anything about it. You go too slow, he catches you. You go too fast, he catches you. He's gonna kill me again. Hopefully the boss fight is like. Hopefully the boss fight like doesn't have to like. Hopefully the boss fight is like something. Something easy, like freaking the turret thing. I'm not doing anything like differently. You come. I shot out so. They shot out so fast. Please don't kill me. The thing is, I said this before, but it doesn't like it doesn't even feel hard. It just feels cheap. It just feels cheap and unavoidable.
Ow!
Dude, what the? What's the thing? What's the thing about this game, man? Like sometimes, like the wall jumping like doesn't work. Like sometimes it works when you don't want it to work. Like sometimes the fucking controls are just so like just so bad sometimes. Sometimes he just glues himself to the wall because he can't come off the wall. This stage here bright because I'm like taking so long. The rain, the rain freaking stopped. Now it's like sunny outside. It's hilarious. Or that 'cause I'm like taking so long on the stage. Part of me is saying, let's stop right now and just come back tomorrow and finish this world. Like, can I believe how long that took me to do that? It took almost an hour to get that one stage. I'm up to like an hour and 20 minutes of recording now. I don't want to like go past like 3 hours. And I am back. We had a 3-hour break after that freaking level. Also, I did not know about this until this playing this game a month ago. I'm not sure if it's in a tutorial, but if you, for some stages, if you press the X button, you can spawn a mount. I did not know that. I was playing it like a month ago, like, and I figured that out. I was like,
Ow!
I was like wondering how you use the other. I was wondering how you use the other mouse in this game. There you go. Just like, will it help? It may. The bad thing about the mouse is that mouse don't like count as like extra health, unfortunately. So. Like Donkey Kong, for example, or other games like this. But it is good to know that you can summon mounts. They may or may not help me. Not entirely sure. Try this frog again. Frog. This frog can't like jump either, so jumps high. Range attack. I think it's like good for this stage. Let's ignore it for now. I feel like the information would not like help me like early on, for example, like maybe it would have. Actually might be pretty good actually. It might be like good for this section. Maybe this is the section with that hard bonus level. Hope it is. Trying to do like all the hard stuff first. Yeah, like the minecart stage is like really. It's not easy, but like it is short. It's a really short stage. There's also a section like on one of these stages that has like a really hard, I think. So I think it's like a bad section. And you have to like fly to get the O. And getting the O is like a really hard on that part. So you have to collect all the power-ups to unlock it. Yeah, this stage, yeah, this bonus stage is like super hard. It took me like probably, man, half an hour probably playing normal difficulty. There's a trick to this beginning part, I forgot how to do it. It's the third like wall that's like really hard. The last like climb up. That part is really hard. So in the last section, the pattern is like much different in that section. And also to the top. Right about that. Yeah, why? I think there's like bonus. I think there's like stage like this hard. Like why? Like, what's the point? This game has like yes. All right. I can continue the stage. Checkpoint. May die if I don't get enough power. There's no like, heal nearby or anything. That's cool. That's cool. But this is not a hard stage. Through it pretty easily so far. Just need the O. I think this section is there's a mount here. That's not gonna help. Ew, wait, what was that? I think of another game. I think of another game like this. It's so like just so like unresponsive, like so inconsistent. Maybe like a scroll or a coin or something.
We've spent so much time at this checkpoint. I should just buy a house here.
I thought on like this stairs, like the enemies like shoot so much slower, but on the other stairs they were shooting like every like they were shooting so fast on the last stage. Like here, it's like they're shooting at like one shot like every 5 seconds. Go. Wait 26 minutes.
I hear the Baron is very unhappy with you poking your nose into his business. That's wonderful. Excellent, in fact. Keep up the good work.
Do the mine car stage last. So there's like one more stage to do, and then we're gonna fight the boss. The good old Baron again, and hopefully he doesn't take as long as he did the first time. And I hope not, because that was a brutal final boss. Oh, cannon down there. What? It's not here. Then he just gives you the other coin. I think so. It does like a bonus stage down here. There's so much going on here.
We've spent so much time at this checkpoint. I should just
I
buy
can't
a
use
house
a
here.
mount either for this stage. I don't think there's a ladder down here from memory. But maybe there is. Maybe there is. Oh, that. The ant was down there. Come back. Because fortune here. the most I've been. I think the last time that I was annoyed. The video game was probably. There really isn't like much anger for me nowadays with like playing video games. I think the last game that made me mad was probably the Crash Bandicoot Insane trilogy for the PS5. For the PS4, because I was trying to get the platinum. Trying to like play all three games, and that really frustrated me after a while. More specifically, be at the time trials. Try to get the relics. And before that, it was a Cuphead on the Cuphead first came out for the PC/Xbox. I'm trying to get all the achievements for that game, and doing so was a raging during that. I was getting pretty angry during that hard mode. I think to get the O for this part, you need to like collect all the powers like a certain. I think on the last section. Also got mad like playing like games back in the day for like PS1, PlayStation, Super Nintendo. And by rage, I mean like throwing controllers, like almost breaking them. I didn't swear much as a kid. I used to like throw controllers, like slam them down. Games were. Games were pretty hard back then. One of the games was Rayman 2 for the N64. That game was really hard. Another game was Contra 3, Nintendo. The old like MK games. Ultimate MK3 Ultimate was pretty hard. And nowadays I don't get as angry like playing video games as much as I used to. Or in general, that matter. I would say this game is more annoying than it is like frustrating. Any game is like hard completion wise. Like if you're playing for like 100% and the game is like it's gonna be like really frustrating and annoying. to like do that at least. I think the O was like towards the end of this section. I think here maybe. I don't think Dark Souls will make me angry, to be honest. The thing about like Dark Souls is you could just like grind you could just like grind levels in that game, so I don't think it would be like as annoying. I do play like hard games here and there, but I don't play like rage games like Getting Over It, like stuff like that. Like I just find those games to be really I don't know, just kind of like my like not my forte. Am I willing to play Getting Over It? Probably not. I can't see myself playing that game. Plus, I don't have a Steam account either, so I will probably play Pogo Stuck at some point. The game doesn't seem like as annoying. I wouldn't play only up like platforming, climbing game. Chain Together, I was gonna buy a baby steps the other day, but early on it's like physics, like and then to like games like that, kind of like Octodad and Surgeon Simulator, like I did purchase a Meat Boy 3D. I finished the first world. And honestly, that game is not the I think that game is better than this one. Honestly. Yeah, but like Meat Boy. It's like a really like fast-paced game and doesn't have like long loading times like this game does. It's not that bad. I mean, like it's hard, but like it's not that bad compared to this like hard mode, in my opinion. The first world, it took me probably like an hour to beat it, like to get like all the bandages, the A plus, like the A ranks. It took like maybe an hour. But this game, in this game, like an hour could be like one stage or one boss fight even. Problem is the stage is dark, so it's gonna be hard to get the gonna be it's just gonna be they're just gonna be like just all trial and error. All trial and error shit. Luckily the stage is pretty short, so it shouldn't take too long, like probably like 15 minutes at least, maybe 10 minutes. Maybe easier to play this one time on normal, and like learn the route. At the end now. I think there's 2 checkpoints here. Don't need that. Almost close to the end, guys. Just almost there. The crystal now. Up. It can't die you just can't die, so you gotta wait for the time to run out because you can't. It's good. It's a trick to the stage, quick. Good. Now we just need the O. Okay, now. There's only 2 ladders and we can deal with Gara for the last time. I can delete this game. So probably never play this ever again. At least not for the Switch. It's a PS5, maybe. Big maybe. Okay. And then this is like, I think this is the last minecart from memory. Or the second to last one. But now, like, I'm gonna put health like right here at the beginning. And you're gonna jump. Awesome. I gotta say, like, dying over and over again like this in like games, it gets boring after a while to just like, it's boring to just let you just constantly die over and over again. Whether it's your fault or the game's fault or like the difficulty. Yeah, dying over and over in a game just gets so boring after a while. It took too long, but it was just, I just like dragging along after a while. Jesus Christ. Now we face Baron, the last boss. That's the last thing to do in this game.
Incredible. I was positive you would fail. Well, I seem to have underestimated you. And I do not mean it as a compliment.
Oh, it was like, okay. Alright. Dude, the enemy chases you. Yeah. I think he takes 80 hits or like 7 hits from memory. He has a few like crazy attacks few patterns. Man, I was expecting to get the turret thing, or like maybe stage being darker, but the freaking this thing. Let's see how long this takes. It reminds me of the Citadel. It's not too bad. I don't know how you attack. Okay, alright. You can't heal during this boss fight. Even though like normally you can't heal. Looks like this just takes. Looks like this just takes so long. Also, the hardest part with this this fight is probably that Luigi is good with the spice on the ground. During that, like enemies will like spawn during it, so they can get in the way sometimes. This part here is always kind of hard because like sometimes like this attack here, like he may like oh man on you. Hammer smash attack. The turrets like aren't too bad in my opinion. It's good. As far as if you're looking at big, like a big, a big, like, spiral. Just move the whole time. Just keep on moving. I think this is like his worst movie of the freaking like hammer smash is played. Find that like hardcore board. The hitbox just feels so consistent for that part. Maybe go to like stand still for a little bit and then slide away from his hammer smash attack. Maybe the better. Stand still for a bit. it's hard. It's hard to like tell that. It's hard to tell that working. There's like 3. I'm like. 4 types, like cannons, this one. Eventually he'll do a fireman. Yeah. So it has a it's hard to hit those guys. Like it's hard to like tell like where you're like where they're at. I gotta like not get hit by this move and then the turret should be fine. Just the one. This one. I don't want to get hit by like this attack. There's like a number. How that fire hit me early. like you here. Dude. This was boring here, the green one. The challenge isn't like too bad here because like, I think the turtle may be like worse for this stage. This isn't like too bad. Aside from like the parts where except from the turret sections, like this enemy like isn't like too bad for this. Hopefully the fire doesn't hit me again. Possibly a wing or two. Yep. First section thing. Party. Dude, come on, man. Like, up. Hit him. Hit him the first time. It'd probably be easier like, if the other enemy wasn't like falling, because like then you could just stand in the middle of the ring, but the freaking I believe I got hit twice. I think he does that move one time via the fire. Hopefully he does it most of the time. That's bad. That's bad as first, like, first thing with this gun. Fortunately, I got hit so early on like that last one. You could be here without getting hit. Like, you could be here without getting hit, but it does help to like have at least one extra like hit point towards the end. Jesus Christ. I'm not sure how long that took. That took probably 90 minutes, probably 2 hours. I'm not sure. Yeah, that was getting really annoying. Oh my god. That was getting so boring and like so aggravating that like I wanted to like stop and just play it again tomorrow or just like on top of that, and just being so hot outside. I was just yelling really aggravated. When that's done, that's too long enough. Started recording a few times to make a new recording because I was going over like the 2-hour mark, like 20-minute mark for these different recordings. Man. Oh man. Well, overall, this game, my thoughts on it, I think if they make a sequel, they should definitely just have it be one difficulty, or just make it hard, or just like, make the game easy. Like I think they should make it like hard as a game, like as you progress through the game, like as opposed to making it like this. I think I mentioned this in the last play. I think I mentioned this before, but like I think them adding a hard mode like towards the end was just a bad idea. I'm not sure if it was a last minute decision to do hard mode. Like maybe they didn't feel like changing the stages, like reprogramming the game, because it was probably like it may have been like done by that point. But I think what they did with the hard mode was like just not a good idea. It's just not a good idea. You take away the iframes, you reduce the health capacity, you added like little challenges. It's like if there's a sequel for this game, just make it just make it hard. Normal mode was pretty fun. I think normal was pretty fun. Game itself, I don't know. Like it's forgettable in my opinion. I think it's like super like memorable. I think I'm not a fan of the character designs. I think Nico has too much of a personality, in my opinion. Overall, I would give the game probably an 8 out of 10, like 7.5, 8 maybe. Hard mode would get like a 5.5. Normal mode, it would get like an 8 out of 10. Hard mode, it definitely like a 6. 5 out of 10. It was not fun. It was not fun doing that. I'm gonna show you a stage to grind on for the scrolls. 106%. 106%. I think it's on the world. I think 3.
It took you that long to deal with the Baron? Well, with your kind of approach, can't say I'm surprised. I would have beaten him much faster. But my experiments are far more important than these heroics, I'll have you know.
Why is this game so fucking sarcastic, man? Fucking like comments, like Nico shitty dialogue, like the fucking salamanders, like sarcastic bullshit. I would have beaten him a lot faster. Would you really? Mess with these shitty controls and fucking like inconsistent. I think it's this stage. Yeah. So this stage takes about like 3 minutes if you it takes about like 3 minutes. Get a bunch of scrolls in it. This is the stage that I used to like grind on for like 2-3 days to buy everything from the shop. If you wanna, I think there's a good stage like on World like 5 or 6 that has like 8 scrolls in it. Maybe more, but I couldn't be bothered like trying like every stage because this game's like slow loading times. So here, I think there's a scroll in here. That 4. Here. To the right. We're right there. fifth scroll right there. Another scroll behind these boxes. That B stands for a house. Pick up. Last scrollers are right here. There you go. There you go. Yeah. It should take you probably like 3 minutes. At least 3 minutes to do that station. There's all that. There's all the characters. This fucking guy. Super hard. Super hard boss fight. This asshole. Baron probably like the worst. The hardest freaking like bosses in a platforming game. environment. We'll bring it up. Bonus can. I'll play the music. I'll do these freaking songs. There you have it. You guys enjoy it? You guys enjoy the playthrough? Thank you for watching. I'm going to shut this. Going to close this game and never play for the Switch ever again. I'll wait for it to auto save first now. Then I'll close it. Will I buy this for the PS5? I think so. If I see it for like $5-10, I'll probably get it. Whether or not I'll play it to 100% or 106% is questionable. Let's go ahead and options, manage software, delete software.